Okay, we're live. No more slurs.
There were never slurs.
Cactus never fails to disappoint.
I wasn't ready for that.
All right. So we're
Doing
just
good.
we're just finalizing the placement of some of your defensive forces here, um, and basically after that we're just going to, I guess, kind of fly forward into this travel on the high seas. Um, but at the end of the last session, you guys had figured out, like, that you were going to be um, leaving. I think like there were a few options to discuss. Ultimately, you guys decided that it would be best to take the refugees to safety first. Whether or not that was agreed upon by quite everyone is up for debate, but I think that was the direction that we decided to go in. Um, so this is kind of the result of that, getting the ships outfitted with their defenders, and then heading towards Twerok. So I'll kind of show you on the overworld map once we finish up placing people, that like kind of where that is, or like what direction, I guess, the path of which that you guys will be taking. Okay. Jesus, what? Somebody getting arrested?
Why were the cops here?
Cactus, it was too much. You took too much.
Oh no, I did too much of the horny.
Oh, okay, sure.
What? Oh, that. I just thought we were talking about when I found all of the nude women in the bag and I was spawning them.
Now, Cactus, I don't think you were involved in our first ship combat, were you? Neither was Swirl.
I was only a sound effect spot.
Right. Cannons are kind of magical in the sense that they don't shoot with gunpowder. They shoot with like kind of magic balls that get propelled from them. Like
Okay.
basically like rune cannonballs. I think at one point, didn't I send cannon damage to somebody? At some point here, hold on.
I think Shade. Who's doing what now?
I'm trying to remember where it, or if I sent like cannon damages, like based on like small, medium, big cannons, and like where I would have put it.
You did not send that to anybody because you refused to let me have one.
Well, you had them on the boats.
No, you'd have to send me a cannon in game for me to remember said information.
God.
Honestly, actually, I have no idea if you did send that to me. I remember there being like grape shot and a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
Did you just put that in the resources in the Discord?
Maybe. World data, maybe? No, maybe not. Hmm. Oh, actually, wait. Hold on. Wow. Yeah, no, I have no idea where I put this stuff. All right.
Well, I'll check Messenger. Sure.
Hold on. I think I can find it because I know I got it from my DM Dave, which means it'll be somewhere in our millions of messages. God, it was only like what, 6 months ago that we did episode 1.
Yeah, not too far.
That's fine. I can find it.
Didn't send me on Insta or Messenger, so I don't. Discord private messaging. Or Steam. Oh, it's on Steam.
All right, I'm gonna scribble this down real quick.
Sorry, did you say scribble or dribble?
Scribble.
Nah. Scribble.
Scribble?
Okay.
Scribble.
I was like,
Scribble.
what are you dribbling?
We'll be scribbling. I guess I'll put it in questions since we were all asking the questions. Grape shot cannon.
Hey, Pokemon enjoyers. Someone in the Shuckster in the Abomination server just proposed the idea that the Nidos be merged into one mon. And I wholeheartedly agree.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not like.
I think it's because if
Because
they
there
have to
are like
shift
gender
the dex
variants.
numbers.
Yes, they would have to shift a lot of dex numbers, but like I think it'd be funnier if they put like a glitch Pokemon or something where
They
like
put Missing No there, or the Bad Egg.
yeah, it's like something like that.
Yeah, then everyone could keep their dex numbers. I like that. And then it's like, oh, you know, in universe, it's like, oh, this is a corrupted entry.
Like they could even do like the fucking Arceus shit where it's like, oh, you go back in time and it's like, oh, what's this? All of it has been changed forever.
Yeah. No, they should do that.
Alright. I think I got everything set up.
What are those in questions, eh?
Stats for the cannons.
Didn't mean to start that.
It's just a reflex at this point.
Look, it's right next to cat giving thumbs up and regular thumbs up.
There you go.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
We'll use those.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
guys
No,
have a
hold
large
on.
cannon? I don't think. I think
There
you
we
only
go.
have grape shots and mediums. Oh no, no, you've large. There's large cannons.
There you go. There's the thumbs up for the cannon.
There we go. God damn it! One of your naked models survived. It was in the mist.
Oh,
I had to delete it.
Oops.
Not stream
that,
safe.
That was not for stream size. That was for pre-game silly haha hee hoos.
God damn it, Cactus! We're never gonna financially recover from this.
I should get rid of Meridia's beacon. Hold on.
What? No, don't you dare.
touches the beacon.
It does say
Another
that.
hand touches the beacon.
It
All
does
right.
say that when you pick it up.
So, after you guys finish your conversation at the rebel base, you guys get everybody loaded on the ships. It looks like Strong, you've got everybody more or less positioned here.
Yep.
Okay. So, as you guys are kind of setting sail, I'm gonna actually here. Yeah, I'm gonna save this and take us to the world map so I can better explain where we're going. Overwrite.
What a
Okay.
situation that was. Jesus.
Huh?
I'm back.
Oh.
I just had a
I'm
dog
back.
situation.
Oh.
My dog did the dump.
What did your dog do?
They put a hole in his head.
I'm gonna
Hey,
tell you.
hey, that's just mean.
What?
Joey, nobody meant that. You didn't hear that. You're too precious.
Don't be mean to Joey.
Don't be mean to Joey. Oh, the poor drugs he's on are kicking his ass.
Oh.
Oh, poor sleepy
Aw.
boy. I know. Oh, sleepy bulldog. Oh, your muzzle is so warm. You're gonna get fucked by wearing the... Anyway, okay. Oh, God. Okay.
Just
You
go
know
back.
what?
Context? Not a
if-
good thing to say.
If we if we all babysit Joey, chat, this is very important. I'm gonna close the door to my office so that Joey can't escape. But I'm gonna take his cone off so that he doesn't boil to 1,000,000 degrees. Oh, good boy. Good boy. There we go. That must feel good. But if he goes to scratch his face, everybody has to scream, Joey, don't fucking do that. And then remind me.
I need to be tabbed into your stream to see if he's doing that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's on the couch behind me here. So if he does that, then we have to lose our marbles on him. But I don't know, the drugs have kind of knocked him out, so hopefully he just wants to sleep. Good boy.
In solidarity, I shall put a hole in my head.
Okay.
What does this accomplish,
Take
Cactus?
1d8 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, bludgeoning? Oh, okay.
What?
Okay.
Technically counts.
Jesus. That joke was a little dark. Okay, so basically...
Sorry.
Yeah. Basically, you guys are on your way to New Twarok. So you'll be heading out of Milton here, heading through some of the fragmented isles and trying to get some of the refugees to the Isle of New Twarok, where they can be looked after.
Hopefully it's not an island of cannibals.
That...
Not until I get there.
Hold on a second. Let me just scribble down some ideas. But in any case, yes. So you will have to kind of head down here into the ocean and through some of the fragmented isles to get to New Twarok. So you've got a little bit of travel ahead of you. So let's go back.
Okay.
Did everything save? Yay, it did. Okay. So, I know there was a bit of talk of some strategies that you guys wanted to have in place as you go. I think, Strong, one of the things you mentioned is you want to be casting a ritual spell of water walking. Like on the party or something, right?
Kind of like I can't really do it on the party considering we're on different ships, but like on the people around me. So like Zygar, Zarjan.
Okay.
I guess I can do like it on like 5 people. I think it's set.
And what's the range? Like it has to be like it can't be like 60 feet or something. It has to be like right beside you.
No, it can be 30 feet. It's just
Yeah, it's fair. I guess there's not really a lot of people within 30 feet of you on these boats. Hello, Saucy. Woo, hope you can swim. Oh, boy. Well, they do have...
So I can basically do 10. I mean, it might not be within like 30 feet, but like I guess this dude can be here, and I can probably do like every single one of these. That every person that's on the ship, basically.
Okay. Like I mentioned before, Tritons already have a swimming speed, so the few Tritons that have joined your cause probably wouldn't need it. they'd be able to fight
Yeah, just
aquatically
Dragonborn.
anyway. Now, it did come out during the last session that part of the reasons these Tritons did join the rebellion is that their kingdom was kind of decimated by one of the Titans. And these are basically like just the surviving members. And then, yeah, as far as civilians go, most of them are on the central ship. There's a few in the two flanking ships, but they don't have as much hull space for transporting civilians. The flanking ship on the left is outfitted with a couple larger cannons and just more guns in general. The central ship has a couple of medium guns and actually, no, it has 2 large cannons as well. So it has 2 large cannons, a few medium guns, and is fairly well outfitted on the top, not so much on the bottom. The smaller ship is got a lot of light firepower cannons, and has a couple on the bottom deck as well, and a forward shooting cannon from the bottom deck. Now, as you guys do set out on your journey, you can have some conversations with people on the ships, shift them around if you need be. But if a combat does start, you will be stuck with whatever positioning that you have at that time. So, looking at the split here, so we've got Rukli, Riz, Monty on a boat with Cyrus and the 2 wardens. Is boat number, I guess, well, one of the flanking boats on the right. On the central ship, we've got Wallace, Kalen, Eldria, and Zago. Is that it? Yeah, for main cast. And then on the flanking ship on the left, we have Elijah, Zygar, Zarjan. And that's mostly it. Each ship does come equipped with 2 shipwrights that will be affecting repairs. They are labeled as shipwrights. So if the ship gets damaged or hurt, the shipwrights will do what they can to repair it from the inside. If they die, your ships will take longer to repair or won't be able to be repaired at all. Rukli boat OP. I mean, they got a paladin. Yeah, this is
kind of. I put them over there, or like Cyrus over there, because I didn't want them to like basically have to chase around Riz. Like, kind of would be troublesome.
fair.
What?
Riz,
I've done nothing wrong a day in my life.
Cyrus
Well, that's why I put you on the boat with 2 allies. So.
Oh, so this is the boat where people bite you. Okay.
I will point out that you guys, like, as you guys take off in the morning, like, it is a bright sunny day when you take off. Cyrus is fine in the daylight. Just as an observation for you guys. Who the fuck is the leprechaun?
Just trust me.
You know, it's funny because he actually has another state that makes him like kind of just shit out coins.
Yeah, he does. I like how his hat isn't on his head. Is that Edward Cullen?
Okay. So now that you guys are all kind of situated and heading off, Cyrus is just, actively just kind of watching you all the time, and he's being very overt about it. Like, he's not being stealthy. He's not like, watching you from the shadows. Like, you'll walk into a room and he'll like purposely follow you just to look at you.
Just looks at him back.
Okay. And Wallace's boat, Kalen and Eldria will probably mostly talk to... Fog starts rolling around you, enveloping... Wow. Okay. So, Zago, Kalen, and Eldria will mostly talk on the central boat, trying to figure out, their best pathing and where they could be going. As well as discussing, the dangers on the high seas. As you guys did discuss the last time before you guys left, a lot of the fish have all been kind of eliminated from at least the waters close to the shore. Rukli tried fishing, wasn't able to pick anything up. And like as you guys are kind of taking off, you do notice like the oceans here are a lot darker than they used to be. You've been on these waters before, albeit 30 years ago, but like as opposed to being like a deep blue, they're almost like closer to like a black, and like you can't really see
Hold on.
through it.
Oh, that's horrible.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea. Hold on.
All right, Monty. Monty has an idea.
Monty has divine sense
Okay.
but that's for celestials, fiends, and undead.
Uh-huh.
Could I make an active sense for something?
Like, do you want to is this something you just want to do like now while you're starting to travel, or is this something you want to try and like do every so often?
If we
Is
if we
Cyrus
get like
undead?
a real, let's say we get we get in a particularly bad spot of water, I guess we could he'd do that.
Okay, like so, you're I guess define like a bad spot of water. Because
Yeah,
right now, like the whole ocean's
How
like
dark
this,
is it?
I would say like the whole ocean, like comparatively to what you guys would have known it before, is a much darker, like almost more of a black than like a dark blue. Like it's almost murky. Like you can't
Okay.
see through it. Like if something was swimming under the water, you'd be hard pressed to see it.
Does it
whereas-
seem like it's getting worse? Cause I
Give me a nature check.
that might be like metagamey.
No, that's fine. Give me a nature check. I think that's a good line of questioning.
Okay. Nature would be. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Spooky.
Spooky.
Just an 8.
An 8. It's really hard for you to tell. Like you do come from an island, so you are actually. You know what? I would say maybe because of your origin and where you come from, maybe make that check at advantage.
I think it's still gonna be bad, but we can
That's
try.
fine. Try again.
That's a 4.
Okay, cool. So we're going with the 8. So I would say, you know, your upbringing and your background would give you a little bit of insight. Like you've been on the high seas before a couple of times, and typically, like, you know, on a nice kind of sunshiny day like this, you'd be able to see a fair distance into the water, and like, you know, maybe see like some fish swimming, or you know, a couple of things in the water. You know, maybe some things floating or just under the surface. You just realize that, like, you know, you can't. This is atypical from what you're used to. Like, this is not. You know, seas that you would say are normal. Like they've been, clearly something's happened to them, but you don't really know what.
I see. Okay.
Now, continuing on from that, I will just kind of ask in general what you guys would be doing while you're traveling on the ships here.
I think Monty would be periodically trying to detect for something bad in the water.
So, like, trying to do a divine sense?
Yeah. Not that he'd realistically find anything, but I think he would try.
So, remind me of divine sense. Is it a spell? Is it a ritual?
So divine sense is, hold on. Right here. Okay. It's, as an action, you can open your awareness to detect such forces. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. So you know the type within presence that you sense, but not its identity. So, like, if it was an undead, if there was some undead thing in the water, it would not help if Cyrus counts as an undead.
Okay.
It would just tell us that there is one.
Okay.
Because then we wouldn't know what's what. Just the type of creature. You detect the presence of any plane or object that, within the same radius, you detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with Halo spell. And he has 4 uses of that right now.
Okay. So you have 4 uses of that you can use whenever. Like it's not tied to spell slots or anything.
Yeah, it's tied to it's 1 plus charisma modifier, and it's until long rest.
Okay.
Like it goes that turn, but the charges replenish on long rest.
Okay. So I guess per day, how often would you want to use one of these? Because like there is multiple days of travel here. So you just like kind of periodically spread them out like throughout the day.
Yeah, I think if it's on long rest, he would probably just like be doing it habitually when he gets like in a weird area.
Okay.
Area.
Yeah. I mean, so roll me a d4.
D4. That's a 1.
A 1. Okay. So on like as you guys are traveling during the first day, I would say in the morning of the first day you do come across a shipwreck. So would that constitute a situation where you'd want to use like a divine sense?
I think he'd probably check just like if there's something interesting just to like clear the area in case something caused the situation.
Okay. And what's the range on divine sense?
It's 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
It's celestials, fiends, and undead.
Celestials, fiends,
So
and
it's
undead.
probably not even useful depending on what's in the water.
Celestials, fiend, undead. So it senses the things themselves.
It senses the types of thing, not the specific identity of the thing.
Okay. So it doesn't sense like magics by the things. It senses things themselves.
It can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Oh. Okay. So the entirety of the ocean around you lights up as desecrated.
Oh, fun.
Ah.
That's not great.
As far as other things, give me a second.
Yeah, I think Monty would definitely communicate that, but that's not great.
If you look over
No.
at, yeah, I know you specifically mentioned kind of looking at Cyrus to see if anything peeked up from him. Nothing does.
He's not technically an undead. Maybe. Or he's just immune to it.
Now, as you do look around at the different party members, I'm just trying to think. Ooh, what is happening to my fucking computer right now? There we go. Everything's back to normal. Holy shit. My computer had a little mini heart attack for a sec. As you are looking around, Riz does ping. Some kind of magic, more celestial in origin.
Okay, that'd be reassuring.
Kaylin pings to a degree. It's kind of a light version of like undead.
So he'd be sensing like that there's one at their location and like can visibly confirm that. It's not like they know specifically which person it is in the like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I guess we're on ships and we can see each other theoretically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you would kind of get the feeling of like the different directions they come from. So I would say, yeah, in terms of what you can ping, the whole ocean around you desecrated, one undead, one celestial.
interesting that Kayleen pops up as an undead. The only undead I could think of is like a necropolitan, but I don't think she's like actually undead.
You guys, somebody want to give me a quick
You
history
guys
check?
don't know that.
Somebody who
Yeah.
knows Kaylin want to give me a quick history check? Meaning, I guess essentially probably just not Monty, because
Can we
Monty's...
just have like what is it, Wallace do it?
Sure, yeah, if you want to roll on Wallace's behalf, go for it, Kestrel, because I know he's good at history.
Is that a puddle or a rain cloud?
I think Shade's going to make the water black and murky for me.
It's like,
Oh? No?
Where did it go?
I just made it invisible.
Jesus.
Oops.
Well, I tried.
How did it go under the table? Like, that takes fucking talent, guys, to fuck it up that hard.
I just changed the color of it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, did you need to load some dice in, Strong? Or you got
I was
it?
looking for Kirby. All right, 20.
Nice. Okay.
So it's 27.
Nice. Kaylin has explained to you her origins before, so pinging undead for her is probably not crazy, considering she is the daughter of the Undying King.
You know, that would make sense.
I guess subsequently weird is that Cyrus, as the son of the Undying King, does not ping.
Oh my god, he's adopted.
He's not supposed to.
The vampire
Now-
sad boy is adopted.
Regarding the rest of you, what are
As it is.
we know?
As
So we
it always is.
so we know what Swirl's doing. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm gonna be fishing regardless.
Okay.
Wait,
So you're just gonna be fishing the whole time, Shade?
The whole session.
Okay.
Whole session.
Shade, roll me a D100.
yeah, I would just be doing my like little rituals like every hour, and then kind of like talking to like either Zygar or Zago,
Hey, Joey.
maybe the like Dragonborn.
Others.
No. We're not doing any head scratching? That's good. Just sleepy boy. Here, come on. Up.
Scritches for the boy.
82.
82. Okay. So for the first, I'd say like quarter day up until the point you hit the shipwreck, don't catch a damn thing. Nothing. We'll continue to do those checks as time goes on. Cactus, what would Riz be doing?
Staying away from the fucking dude who wants to bite him.
So are you just gonna like flutter around the ship and like try and find places to hide?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Can you give me a stealth check?
Oh shit, right. There are things like that. I can't just say that I do stuff.
No, that'd be too easy.
God, right? Seconds, please.
Like it was disappearing close to
That's a nat one. Cool.
There, see, yeah. So through all, the biggest kind of thing that you missed is Swirl did a divine sense, and the entire sea around them lit up as desecrated. That's why Shade is now putting little dark black puddles around.
It was kind of cool in one spot. I don't know if it's needed with all these, but
I think it'll have a cool effect. I think it's worthwhile.
I just
Who's
need
is
to
gonna spawn the enemies?
change the color slightly.
what's your stealth check there, Cactus?
Oh, it was a natural 1.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah.
so so you like try to hide, and like you do that thing like ostriches do, like where they like put their head in the sand and like the rest of their body's visible. Like it's basically that. You're doing stuff like, oh, if I can't see him, he can't see me. But he's like right behind you at all times.
Awesome.
So you're totally wildly unsuccessful at dodging him at all, to any degree.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sorry, I was trying to help. Okay, Shay, Rukli, you're just fishing. Elijah, you're just doing your ritual every so often to keep like the water walking up for your comrades that are nearby. Is there anything else you're doing?
Like, just holding a conversation with them, like, I guess.
Okay, trying to build some camaraderie. Just like with
Yeah.
like Zygar and Zarjan, or are you talking to like the general crew too?
General crew.
All right. Roll me a. I guess it would be. It's not really persuasion. I guess this is just like kind of a charisma check.
D20 or whatever is way too small.
We can spawn in some more.
Yeah.
Cactus has got a whole big set down here.
Where's Kirby?
Yeah, where is Kirby, Cactus?
Oh, do you want Kirby? I got you.
Yeah.
Strong loves Kirby.
All right. Okay. Here.
How do you desecrate the entire ocean? Those are good questions to be asking. The players haven't asked those questions yet, but the viewers have.
We're supposed to ask questions.
Catch fish with 3 eyes.
What'd you get?
6.
All right.
What does that end up being? If it's just charisma, it's a 9. It's 10.
Well, it could be.
Like,
It could be performance. Like I'm trying to think of like what it would be, because like it's not really persuasion. You're not trying to persuade them. You're just trying to like get to know them. Build some.
Yeah,
I guess it could be.
performance either.
I guess it could be persuasion to a degree if you're gonna try and like encourage them. Let's go with persuasion.
10.
10? Okay. So you start talking to like a few of the crew, and initially they're a lot of them are still kind of infatuated with you guys because like you're legendary heroes from a bygone age that saved the princess and that kind of stuff. Like you're fairly well regarded, and like a lot of these people have spent several years hearing like Zago and Zygar talk about you guys and like the little adventures they've had with you guys. So a few of the like pirates, like the Dragonborn pirates, are pretty infatuated with you. So what I would say is with your 10, you would learn that this guy's name is, let's call him. Hey, chat. I need a random Dragonborn name. I need 2 of them. We're gonna name these characters. We're gonna name these characters so Strong gets attached to them. And if they die, it'll be tragic. It's now turning into a Nuzlocke.
Oh,
Oh no, you're bad at those.
damn.
As far as your conversations with Zygar and Zarjan go, Zarjan's more focused on like trying to keep a watch. Like he's very much like trying to like go up into the crow's nest. Bol, Gugar, and Michael. All right, sure. That's a very Dragonborn name, Michael.
Michael.
Michael. And Bol Gugar. No. Bull. Oh God, what just happened?
Oh no.
That's his last name. Oh God.
Oh god. Michael, oh
Oh
god.
God.
Michael, oh God.
Michael. Oh God.
So you learn that Michael and Bulgulgar were once members of the Crimson Scale Pirates, but when the pirate clan was kind of decimated by one of the branded titans, the two of them were part of a small offshoot that ran away with one of the ships, which is the one you're currently on, um, and brought it to the rebellion here. So they're kind of like they're still very much piratey, and they're not necessarily like these two in particular. At least maybe they're just here because they don't have anything or anywhere better to go that's like quote unquote safe, or you know, something that they would be willing to like put their life on the line for. They're just here basically because nowhere else is really safe for them to be, or any more safe. Michael's actually a lizard folk, but no one told him because he's a South loyal. God. You guys come up with your own headcanons in chat for Michael there.
I think those two were roommates.
Yeah, they were roommates. Oh, in college?
And they were roommates?
They were roommates
They
in
went
Bard
to
College?
Witness College.
God.
God. Okay. So you guys then kind of continue sailing like further past the shipwreck. Shade, roll me another D100.
Ooh, a 3.
3. Yeah, no, you actually get your line snagged on a piece of debris from the ship, and you're reeling it in and reeling it in to unsnag yourself, and like it's coming along pretty quick. Give me a survival check.
$24.
24. So you know that feeling when you're fishing and like you're reeling something in and something hits your line but doesn't get hooked on it, and you can kind of feel that vibration that isn't normal. That's what you feel. So something hits your line, but it's not on your line. It's not like hooked, but something hit it.
Cool.
Okay. So you guys carry on. Swirl, roll me a d4 again.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
I mean, yeah. D4.
Yeah.
That's 3.
3. Okay. So, this time as you guys are kind of coming up on I was gonna say like the eve of the first day, you do find some more floating debris. This time it's like crates. There's a couple of bodies. Things that normally, especially bodies, like, sharks or other things would normally, eat them right up, like other sea scavengers. But there's, I'd say, maybe about a half dozen floating bodies, maybe the remnants of what looks to be a raft or a rowboat, and a few crates.
Oh. I mean, we'd probably like call everyone over to look at them, right?
Would you guys want to stop to investigate? Hi, Joe.
The appeal of Mystery Box.